How you doing? It's me, Jeff, from the show. You guys know, you've seen it. Welcome to another glorious episode of I Must Break You, the show where I, Jeff May, I'm going to do some form of pack break today. Very excited. We got a brandy new show. Set of cards to open. Very excited about this. These are Star Wars Unlimited. This is the brand new CCG/TCG. So it's a Star Wars card game. It has been furiously pushed upon me by my good friend and co-host, Tom Ryman, who has already become low-key obsessed with these. As you might know, I grew up playing the Star Wars CCG. Hey, Zach Yates, welcome. Good to see you. Now, these are brand new. So I looked up some stuff of what we're looking for. These kind of are packed up like Pokemon, where it's like you get a rare, you get a foil. There are different kind of versions of that. So, and we got Dre as well in there. And hey, I give some of these cards away. So head on over to patreon.com/JeffMay. Sign up for any of the tiers that will get you stuff, and you will get some stuff in the mail, including these cards. So I'm going to assume... So we have just Boba Fett collecting the bounty card. Were these all sideways? Echo Base. Nope. Medal Ceremony. And I'm assuming they're based in like common, uncommon. I'm guessing that this C is the common, right? Common there. We have a Seasoned Shore Trooper. System Patrol Craft. Open Fire. Looks like Recruit. Are these all Wilderness Frontier? Common. A Probe Droid. Bounty Hunter Crew. Okay, so now we have uncommon. So that was right. I was right. The bottom tells you what it is. So let's see what we got here. Benthic 2 Tubes. The Inferno 4, excuse me. General Dodonna, Princess Leia. Other friendly rebel units get +1/+1. Our rare is Jeddah City. Epic action, give a non-leader unit -5. And then our foil is an uncommon, Lieutenant Childson. So I saw there are different kinds of like variant cards and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So where am I cutting out the rarity when I do the zoom? So we see that rarity right there. I'm cutting off rarity on Zoom and FYI. So there's like showcase versions, which are like 1 in like 5 boxes, which are like wider. So here's my guy right here, IG-88. IG-88, my favorite Star Wars character. We have Lothal. We have Green Squadron A-Wing, Mercenary Company, Restored ARC-170, Infiltrator's Skill. We have Battlefield Marine, so he's just like a grunt that we put out there. Rebel Pathfinder. Restock with Ayla Secura. We love to see that. We have Snapshot Reflexes for the Mandalorian. Asteroid Sanctuary. This actually was a card in the original Star Wars customizable card game. It actually had to get errated. It was so powerful that they had to redo the actual one there. Cartel Spacer. Mon Mothma. Our rare is... We have Ruthless Raider. What's our rare going to be? Rook. Thrawn's Assassin. And our foil is going to be Vanguard Infantry. That is a common. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be sending a lot of excuse me. I'm going to get a lot of foils that I'm going to mail out. Zach Handbag Gates, excuse me. Petition for the IG-88 consciousness gets uploaded into the Death Star 2 short story from Tales from the Bounty Hunters, one of my favorites. So we have Leia Organa here, Alliance General. Kestra City, make an opening. Cantina Braggart, so that's Mayo. Consortium Star Viper. We got a Death Trooper here. A Wampa. Hell yeah. Super Laser Tech, Snow Trooper Lieutenant, Mining Guild TIE Fighter, Lothal Insurgent. Our uncommons, we got a Yoda. That's pretty good. Cantina Bouncer. We've got a Tag. Ooh, we got a Legendary Vader. And, oh, a rare foil Bail Organa. Okay, all right. This is the good stuff right here. This is what we like to see. We love a legendary rare, and we love a foil. I'm gonna save us some trouble, and I'm going to just put this in here. Also, is this I think this might be one of the ones, a showcase rare. Not a showcase, but the Hyperspace. I forgot that there are some that they bleed out. The art bleeds out. I think this might be the Hyperspace foil. And in that case, this might actually be one hell of a card. I forgot to mention that, yeah, there are Hyperspace cards where, you know, the art actually like kind of bleeds out a little bit. So we'll, like you'll notice here, there's border. See, Vader's surrounded by two borders. Bail does not have that second border. So Hyperspace cards are considered to be a little bit more, I'll have to go through and find which ones are sort of borderless here. I forgot to pay attention to that. So, when you see any Hyperspace, this one might be. I can't tell, but we'll put it aside just in case. So, do I see a Hyperspace card yet, other than that Bail Organa? I don't know, but I'm going to look. It looks like so far I'm not seeing one, but I need to be on the lookout. That's something I need to be more aware of. They come 2 per 3 packs. So, yeah. These are some cool looking cards. Zach saying, I warned my girlfriend 1 about this game and 2 that I'm streaming about it. Yeah, this is dangerous. I also really like the foil packs are... Yeah, okay. So... this is the Hyperspace one, you see. So there we go. Now we know. Cloud City. Attack X-Wing. We have Repair. 1st Legion Snow Trooper. Vanguard Infantry. Cloud City Wing Guard. Keep Fighting. Confiscate. Surprise Tactic. Oh, we have our Hyperspace to TILN. We simply love to see it. I think it is, right? That looks like a Hyperspace. Our uncommon, we have Carabast, Baze Malbus, Vanguard Ace. Let's see what our Heroic Sacrifice is, our rare. And our foil... the Emperor's Royal Guard, another rare foil. I am not at all going to complain about another rare foil. So we are... now I'm starting to wonder if this is like a freak occurrence here, or if I just happen to be getting... something that is common. But I mean, this is, you know, it happened when I did Lorcana. You know, I pulled a couple of, you know, I pulled that like Robin Hood foil rare and stuff. So we have Sabine Wren, Hoth Echo Base, Alliance Dispatcher, Cargo Juggernaut, Spec Force Soldier, Steadfast Battalion. We can, I mean, obviously, like, they look great. I'm trying not to make this a 2-hour video, though. ISB Agent, Corellian Freighter. Prepare for Takeoff is an uncommon. Yep, Forced Surrender. We got Chilton, the non-foil. U-Wing Reinforcement as one of our rares. And our foil is a common Make an Opening. All right. These are fun. Matt Froome saying he loves that Fantasy Flight / Lucasfilm went with the comic art with comic art. Yeah, I think it's all like, I mean, it's clearly all generated for this specific game, but it seems to be working. So, we have a top rare. So, okay, well, Harrison Dula is a rare that we got on top of the pack, so that's interesting. Let's see how this goes. Snowspeeder, Gladiator Star Destroyer, Resilient, Death Star Stormtrooper, Escort Skiff, Outer Rim, Gamorrean Guard, TIE LN, Strike Tactics. So this is a, I'm guessing this is a hyperspace, hyperspeed, whatever it's called. I'm learning. So Dre's telling me in the comments, top left is the cost, bottom left is the power, bottom right is the hit points. All right. Rogue Squadron Skirmisher, that's an uncommon. TIE Advanced, an uncommon. We got a second rare, Electro Staff and Inferno 4 is our foil. So here we go. Hey, my buddy Ryan is in here with me. Good to see you, bud. Longtime friend from back in the day when we used to collect Power Rangers and talk about goofy stuff all the time. Jin Urso, Administrator's Tower on Cloud City. Scout Bike Pursuer. Ardent Sympathizer. Academy Training. Moment of Peace. Guerrilla Attack Pro. Waylay. Also, I should be resting my voice a little bit more. Force Choke. That's pretty cool. We have a TIE Advanced. A Hyperspace Baze Malbus here. Ooh, we got the rare Han Solo and Rebel Assault. All right. So these are fun. Yeah, that Force Choke card is pretty good. Yeah, so these are like, it's like a thick foil. It's not so much like a plastic or anything like that. It's the, yeah, I am trying to rest my voice. I actually have, spoiler alert, my mug of X-Men tea with honey in it right here. I've been talking a lot. I've recorded a podcast this morning. Okay, so wait a second. This is common, but it has this little foil thing here at the bottom, which that is leading me to think that this might be, I'm not seeing it as hyperspace, but if it's got that foil thing at the bottom, I'm going to put it off to the side. Oh, it's a leader card. Okay. Oh, all right. The first cards are leader cards. That makes sense. I forgot about that. Okay. Right. So we have, I feel really dumb forgetting that those were leader cards. Oh, so I mean that the rare that I got in the beginning, that's a rare leader card. Okay. All right. It all is starting to make sense for me now. ATST. We have our Vigilant Honor Guards. I almost called them Vigilantes. Hyperspace. Distant Patroller. Bosk. We love Bosk. Hardpoint Heavy Blaster. We have had no choice. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's good. And then this one is a Snowspeeder. A foil Snowspeeder. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to head on over to patreon.com/JeffMay, and you know, next month if you want to receive some pretty fancy pantsy stuff in the mail, including maybe some hyperspace foils, or maybe a foil or a hyperspace or something. Who knows? We have the Leia leader, Jeddah, Cantina Braggart again, Vanguard Infantry, Alliance X-Wing. It's funny because I want to move fast, but then I remembered I got to stay vigilant for the hyperspeed ones or whatever. Confiscate. No good to me dead. The 97th Legion. Ozzel also played Hitler in... Oh, okay. All right, Palpatine, I see you, bud. And then Recruit. So that Palpatine must be a heck of a card here, huh? Yeah, we got that in there. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because, like, obviously the Emperor is one of the rarest cards in the original CCG, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so Dre is saying this is the first thing, and there's only 252 cards, so we'll see. We got Krennic as a leader. Where's Bane? Lothal, Battlefield Marine. Trooper make an opening. Yeah, so like 252 cards. We're gonna get a lot of repeats real fast. Ooh, a Mining Guild TIE Fighter. That's interesting. Outer Rim Head Hunter. Snow Trooper Lieutenant. Rebel Assault. Got another Ozzel here. Takedown. Ooh, okay. A Jedi lightsaber, I see. And our foil is Bendu, and that is a rare foil. So not a bad pack at all. From what I've seen, you're asking me what decks I would theme about. Well, I would probably throw together a bounty hunter deck, I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not fully sure what I would be doing as far as these decks go yet, because I don't know how the game is played, but you know, we'll see. But the cards look really good. Some of them come a little bit dinged up, I noticed. I noticed that specifically, I think, with the Vader that I pulled, that his bottom corner, he wouldn't pass as a TEM, that's for sure. We have the Chewbacca, and I think this is like a hyperspeed version of it. So that's pretty cool. We'll put that in the good pile. Yeah, no Jawas for a Jawa deck. We got Cloud City, the Wing Guard, Spec Force Soldier, Steadfast Battalion, Cargo Juggernaut, Keep Fighting, a Swoop, Cell Block Guard. Oh, that does look good. An ISB agent. An event. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on here? This looks like an interesting background. I don't know the deal of it, but that's interesting. If anybody knows what the hell that means, let me know. Starwing Scout. We have a Kanan. I hosted a panel with Kanan. Smuggling Compartment. The Emperor's Legion is our rare, and our foil is... Oh, all right. Sabine Wren. People might like that. Matt Froome is saying, I'd theme a deck around my conspiracy theory that Fantasy Flight Lucasfilm didn't get Harrison Ford's likeness right, so all the Han Solo art. Yeah, I mean, I would assume that they're going to do that pretty much in general, like that they're not going to go too hard into the likenesses. That might be a hyperspeed event, so would have been interesting. Oh, so we have a Han Solo leader here. That's rare. We're going to put that in the good chunk. We have Lothal, the Escort Skiff, Vigilant Honor Guards, Jeddah Agitator, Alliance Dispatcher. We got that Snowspeeder again, a Corellian Freighter, Waylay, Syndicate Lackeys, a Rebel Pathfinder, Hyperspeed one? Or Hyperspeed? Right? That's correct. I'm correct. Blizzard Assault AT-AT. That's a hell of a card, probably, right? We get that uncommon Sabine. We have, an Electro Staff Hyperspeed rare, right? And Scarif Location rare. And snapshot reflex is foil. Is my audio? Zach is saying that he may have lost audio, or I did. Hopefully, I didn't lose audio. Can you guys let me know if you've got audio here? All right, audio sounds good. It's unfortunately just Zach that's having the problem with the audio there. So now, are all of the leader cards? Do all the leader cards have? Sorry, I know we had the Leia from before. Do all of the leader cards have that little foil circle on the bottom, like Krennic has? Yeah, I think so. So, yeah. Okay. I just wanted to be sure because, like, obviously the rares have them, but I didn't know what the deal with the leader cards themselves are, the commanders or whatever they want to call them. But all right, everyone's saying they still got audio. That's a good sign. All right. Here we go. I am having a dangerous time trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this because these cards are cool. So we have a Sabine leader card, Vardos, Resilient, Death Star Stormtrooper, Academy Training, Scout Vipers. So we get a lot of the same Gamorrean guards, which I call Gamorrean guards, and people make fun of me for them, but it's not like they say it out loud, so shut up. Ooh, and Ezra. Colonel Wolf Yularen. We got the Bail Organa standard, the base, and a Wampa foil. Ooh, that looks cool. Nice to see the better than Ezra jokes did not take long to come out here. So we still got a good number of packs left too, which I'm very excited about. It's funny too because my friend Tom Ryman of Tom and Jeff Watch Batman fame was texting me and my friend Logan about this game, and I was like, God damn it. And then right after he sent me the message, my friend Tim, we have a Krennic again, from back home, my childhood friend Tim, who Ryan, who's watching, he knows we were all best buds together as kids. He sent me a message being like, you'll never guess what I've gotten into. And I was like, God damn, all my T blank M's are really coming for me in this regard. Yeah, a Tim, a Tom, a Tam, a Tum. Oh, that's cool looking, huh? It's a great shot. That looks like they just rotoscoped that scene there. Yoda. Outmaneuver. Tag. Ooh, Fett's Fire Spray, which they changed the name of. And a Reinforcement Walker. Look at that. Yep. So Ryan's saying, there it is, Tim Brennan. Zach saying, now, okay, I'm streaming on the phone and commenting on the laptop. Heck yeah, Zach. All that New Zealand internet really coming for you, huh? All right, we have a Jyn Erso leader card. Just the Death Star Command Center. Consular Security Force, Fleet Lieutenant. Oh, new cards. Mission Briefing, Echo Base Defender, Rugged Survivors. It kind of makes me a little nervous about the collation that we get a pack of all new cards instead of cards we've seen before. Like I don't remember seeing much or any of these cards, so it's a little unnerving. We have a Hyperspeed or Hyperspace Recruit. Greedo, the Bright Hope, that's the transport that Hoth left with. The Fifth Brother uncommon card, nice. Cunning, this is a legendary card. And so we have our Cunning, we have our Medal Ceremony. But okay, so this right here, come on, focus, is an L. So we got, ironically, we're getting a W with this L. Corners look good. Centering looks good. Edges look good. We could try to gem this one. Who knows? But it's there anyway. So we got that going for us. A Gem Mint 8. Talking to Dre. Yeah, Dre was doing his PSA reveals on I Must Dre Q, which is every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, and kept calling everything like a gem, even if it was an 8, and I had to keep being like, Dre, that's not what that is. Heck yeah, IG88. We simply love to see him. He's my favorite. The Death Star Command Center again, Partisan Insurgent, Fleet Lieutenant, Tactical Advantage, Console. Yeah, see, so that's why I was a little bit nervous. Like, it seems like each pack has a lot of similar cards. Not everything, but here's some Jawas. Rallying Cry, The Force is with me, and I am with it. Outmaneuver. We have Wedge. We simply love to see Wedge showing up here. And our foil is Precision Fire. Which Matt is saying that card is real good based solely on playing other games and reading the rules for this game. Which card are you talking about that's really good? The rarity for IG88 as a leader is a common. Just like Grand Moff Tarkin. Jeddah, Rugged Survivors, Imperial Interceptor. Oh, that Cunning card. Yeah, it does look, I mean, I would hope it's good. It's a legendary, right? Like Metal Ceremony, Maximum Firepower. That's a gorgeous card right there. Disarm, Rogue Operative, Admiral Piet, Fighters for Freedom, Wherever There's Trouble. Our rare, nope, this is not our rare yet. We have Devotion. Our rare is Mace, gosh darn Windu, folks. And how about a foil Hyperspeed card? Woof! This is a heck of a box, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but technically you're watching the show, so you kind of. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, you know, the saying, oh, it's a bummer that, you know, these characters don't look exactly like their actors, which, you know, I mean, eventually these characters have to move beyond their original view of what they were viewed as. You know, it's like Mace Windu can't always be Samuel L. Jackson because Samuel L. Jackson is not going to be immortal. So it makes sense that Star Wars and Disney themselves do need to kind of create the characters as characters that can be reused and stuff like that. Speaking of characters, though, how about a Cassian Andor rare commander? We have a Hoth Hyperspeed or Hyperspace card, so that's pretty cool. An Echo Base card. Seasoned Stormtrooper, 2-1B, Disabling Fang Fighter, Strike True, System Patrol Craft, Green Squadron A-Wing, Volunteer Soldier. Yeah, it does suck. I know you always want. Says it does suck that, you know, they don't look like them. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm with you on that one, but also I like that. That's an approximation of Harrison Ford. Hyperspace is the official name. I'm being told by Dre. What's our rare gonna be? It's a 7 cost card, Galactic Ambition. And our foil is Wolf Yularen, ISB Director. So FFG used more realistic art design for the living card game, and it was kind of boring. All right, that's fair. Yeah, it does look like Mark Duplass. We have IG88. Loving the amount of IG88 in here. I am an IG88 collector, I guess you would say. Recruit, Wilderness Fighter, Open Tactic, Mercenary Company, Restored, Infiltrator Skill, Bounty Hunter Crew, Restock. We have a Swoop as our Hyperspace. AT-AT Suppressor. That's pretty cool. Wing Leader. These are new cards. Event. Shoot First. Heck yeah. And Agent Callus is our rare. Seeking the Rebels. And a Jawa Scavenger foil. Like, I'm not gonna lie though, like if I pan up, like there's a good amount of like I have to go back and look at these cards, like go through them and stuff. But yeah, so these cards they'll definitely I have to get rid of these cards. If I keep them, it's gonna create a big sickness. Ooh, we have another Kestro City Hyperspace. Patrolling V-Wing, Moment of Peace, Occupier Siege Tank, Guardian of the Wills, Guerrilla Attack Pod, Militia Thug, Crafty Smuggler, an ATST, Benthic, my man, General Veers. He only gets an uncommon? That's silly. Inferno 4. Don't get cocky. That was also a rare in the original card game. And then Jeddah Agitator Hyperspace foil. Yeah, Veers was a rare in Hoth. And as a matter of fact, the Japanese version of Veers is, I believe, one of the most valuable cards in the entire set. The Japanese Veers card, yeah. Oh, I just realized, I don't know if you can see it, but can you see all that like stuff on my hands, that like kind of foil or whatever? No, I'll move the light. That's from the packaging. So the packaging has been putting essentially finger glitter all over me. So that's fun. Anyway, still, cool card. I'm surprised at all the Hyperspace foils that we've pulled in. And, you know, I still don't know if we pulled a showcase or not. I'll have to go through and take a look. We have Tarkin. We have Dagobah Swamp, Metal Ceremony, Seasoned Shore Trooper, Patrol Craft, Mercenary Company. Volunteer Soldier. Well, there you go. That's a beautiful card. Make an opening there. The Hyperspace. We got Zeb. I have not pulled Showcase. I would know. Chewbacca! What a wookie! So we have a rare, and it is the Emperor's Royal Guard. Heck yeah. And our foil is a Scout Bike Pursuer. Gray's making a reference. Zeb Orwells. That's sort of like Zeb Wells, who we might know as former guest of Jeff Has Cool Friends and friend of mine and writer of various things, including the Marvels and She-Hulk. Grand Admiral Thrawn. We simply love to see that rare commander here. It is episode 46, we are being told, of Jeff Has Cool Friends. Chopper base, infiltrator skill, marine, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Give me a valuable card. How about Traitorous? And how about, oh, yeah. How about a foil Lando, baby? Yeah, that Thrawn does look good. We love to see a foil rare Lando Calrissian. Now, I'm not 100% sure that these are going to be worth much. I graded some rares. You may have seen them. I graded some rares, some foil rares of Lorcana, and they didn't really pay off too much, but you know, they are pretty cool. So let's see. I got 2 more packs, this one and the next one. Another IG-88. That's right, baby. Lothal, man, they love giving me these hyperspace locations, huh? Death Trooper, Repair, First Legion. Okay, good. Blah, blah. Asteroid Sanctuary, General Tadana, Bib Fortuna, Lady Jabba no bother. Mon Mothma again. We have, a 9 Relentless. Constantine's Folly, the Relentless. And our foil is A Gladiator Star Destroyer. Heck yeah. Last pack. Let's see if we can pull a showcase. We have a 20% chance of pulling one out of this. So let's see what we got here, huh? See if we can get the golden ticket. Starting out with Krennic. Sorry, Ben Mendelsohn. You're not who I was looking for. The actor who played Bib is the same guy who met his end in the subway in American Werewolf in London. Oh, that's interesting. Director Krennic, Echo Base. It's good fact, Ryan. Cargo's Juggernaut. Sort of like how Jack Porkins was Eckhart in Batman. Steadfast Battalion, Vigilant Honor Guards, Jeddah Agitator, Snowtrooper Lieutenant. Whoop, Snapshot Reflexes went flying. Lothal Insurgent. Ozzel again played Hitler in Last Crusade. The Ghost. Cantina Bouncer. More cards here. What do we got? Strafing Gunship is our rare. And Force Throw is our foil. So there you have it, folks. I have a lot of cards to go through as we are working our way through here, but let's take a minute to look at some of these that I pulled that are pretty darn interesting, if you ask me. I'm actually going to put this Leia Hyperspace, this Hyperspace leader Leia in here, just because I think it's really neat looking. So we got this one here, the Leia. We got the foil Bail rare. We got the foil Lando rare. We get the foil Hyperspace version. Oh, this is the foil Hyperspace rare of Bail Organa. This seems like it could be something, I guess. Jedi Agitator, again, that's a Hyperspace rare. We have a legendary Mace Windu. We have another Hyperspace rare here. Or not a Hyperspace rare, a Hyperspace common. But we have this Cunning card. That's legendary. We have the Bendu. We have the Emperor's Royal Guard foil rare. We also have somewhere in here, and I don't want to like smash them all together because I just kind of, stacked these cards kind of willy-nilly as I was going through here. But we also have that Vader card that we pulled relatively early. So I'm going to try and get a handle on that one too. But all in all, man, I think this was a good first box. I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it also didn't break the bank per se, but it certainly was. No, man, I don't want to. It certainly was, I paid retail for it, is what I'm saying. It was around, yeah. So I paid out of pocket, I paid about 110. And then, after taxes and stuff, it ended up being, about 120 or something like that. So, not the cheapest break I've ever done, but yeah, we also got this nice Vader here, which we will put. Burbank actually didn't have these. I had to go to LA Sports Cards, which I have no problem with. They're good guys. They're a smaller, more independent business, but they also are a little bit pricier. Like there are some boxes I can get at Burbank Sports Cards for like, $80 or, I think like a good example is those the Star Wars 2-packs that I get with the 2 hobby boxes. I think those are like $125 at Burbank and they're like $150 at LA. So it's not always good. Oh yeah, the Emperor I might want to sleeve up too somewhere. He's in here somewhere. I will do that. I will go through these and sleeve them all up. I just wanted to go through, but looking at these, and these are all, they're not in any order of, whatever, the rare stuff or whatever. There's hyperspaces, there's rares. It's all in here, and I will parse them out, separate them. do what I can to make everything better. But yeah, let's find that Emperor. I mean, I'm gonna sleeve up every rare. I'm gonna sleeve up everything, is what I'm telling you guys. Basically, what I'm telling you is it's all gonna get sleeved up. And if you are a member of patreon.com/Jeff May, I can guarantee you're going to get some of the cards we're looking through right now in the mail. So I will send these cards out. Foils, hyperspaces, rares. I will send them out. Don't you worry about that. I cannot amass this massive collection that I have. This would be a good one for someone to get. The Hyperspace TIE Fighter. It's gorgeous. That Thrawn, that's a good one too, that Thrawn. We love the Jawa. Cassian, that's another good one. Wedge. So these are all really fun. Scarif, yeah. So this Han Solo is a good one too. Yeah, the Palpatine, he's just a rare, just a standard rare. So I'll sleeve them all up, but there's no big rush. Yeah, this was Boba Fett when I didn't understand what was going on, but I saw that down there. Yeah, Hyperspace TIE is also a bit ironic because they can't do that on their own. TIE Scouts can do that, and I believe there's a modified, like Vader's custom TIE was a TIE advanced by 1 that also could hit hyperspace. But yeah, you're right. They cannot enter hyperspace. This one's a good one too. Gorgeous. You know what's funny? And like the hard part for me, the Hera card, is like I'm used to these coming out in order of sets, so it's weird seeing all these like different series and everything like that. But I will talk to my friend Tom Ryman and see what kind of cards he pulled, and see we can compare and contrast and see how we did, and see who got the better box. But yeah. Well, like I said, if you guys want to stick around and you want to subscribe, please do like, subscribe, the whole friggin' thing. So please do. And, notifications bell and the whole thing. But on top of that, if you want any of these cards, I cannot stress enough, patreon.com/Jeff May. Sign up for any of the tiers where you get stuff in the mail. There's a whole bunch of them. And you can also do other stuff too, produce podcasts. You can be a producer of Nerd with Dre Alvarez, who is in the comments. Yeah, Zach saying he thinks it's cool to see everything from the era in one set. Yeah, I get it. I liked the waiting for new sets to see how they're going to treat a new thing. But I'm also old and falling apart. Yeah, Zach saying this is both informative and damaging to my bank account. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. But head on over to patreon.com/Jeff May. And yeah, that's right. If you want to sponsor our Double Dragon episode of Nerd, you can also do that. You have 1 day to do it. It's certainly a movie. But again, these cards and more. And for those of you that are waiting for your Patreon packages from February, I apologize. Scheduling has made it hard for me to be able to find the time to put the care and effort into building the packages perfectly, but they will be coming, so you don't have to worry about that. All right. Thank you all for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you're all being so nice to each other and yourselves. Have a perfect day. And thanks again. All right. Talk to you later, everybody.